Next, we're going to start preparing these vent holes from the old furnace for fiberglass. Unfortunately, our new furnace requires a different orientation and spacing on the holes. It also only requires 2 vent holes rather than the 3 from the original. In order to be able to work on the fiberglass on the inside, we're going to have to remove these frame pieces, including the top one, the side. We'll leave the bottom one, but we're going to take the 3/4 inch plywood out and also the frame on the left side. Now that we've gotten our framing back out of the way, we'll go ahead and sand these holes down and prepare them to put our fiberglass mat in next. Now that we've gotten all our sanding done, we went ahead on the outside and took a piece of cardboard and glued it around all 3 holes with hot glue. This will give us a good base for our fiberglass mat, and then we'll just go back and take the cardboard off later. We are now done with our fiberglass on the back side. If you'll notice on the left hand side, we've just taken a Sharpie and drawn out our outline on our new batting so that when we cut it, it would fit well within where we sanded at. It makes the job look a little nicer, and it's a little easier to deal with and a little cleaner. But I think it looks pretty good. We've taken the cardboard off the outside now, as you can see. We're just left with a little bit of the cardboard residue and some hot glue that'll come right off. Basically, we're ready to do some sanding and put some fiberglass on this thing now. Alright. Same problem as last time. I didn't get enough layers of the mat on the back side, and it's starting to tear through here. I can see it up here as well. Back here not so much, although I think I should put a couple more layers on the back of that one as well. In general, I'm going to start doing that, because we don't care if the back side of the fiberglass is a little thicker than the rest of it, then so be it. A whole lot easier to leave it just a little thick than to have it a little thin. So next time we're going to put extra in there. Not so much on the front side, but that back side we are. Alright, we've got everything ready to put some mat on. Just getting my resin stirred up here. And we'll put about 3 patches each on it. First thing I do is get a little bit of the resin, brush it all over the place we're going to stick our mat. And once you have that area nice and coated, then we'll go ahead and grab a mat and stick it on there. Start with my smallest one first. That looks pretty good on the first one. We can grab our second one. Right over that. Alright, that one looks pretty good. We'll get our final one here. You can see this one pretty much covers the entire area. And most of that will probably get ground back off, but that'll make us nice and smooth finish. Alright, I think that's about it. And it looks good. We'll that's going to give us a nice area to work with. I won't make you watch the other